Alice and the Sloth Against Time. Alice loved putting off her homework and sleeping in. One day, she woke up on a strange island. Sitting nearby was a sloth with a fluffy face. "Who are you?" Alice asked in surprise. "I'm Sam, the keeper of time," the sloth replied with a lazy yawn. "You're on the island of forgotten time. Those who waste too much time end up here. How do I get back home?" Alice asked nervously. Sam scratched his head and said, "You need to find the hourglass of destiny. It's hidden somewhere on the island. Only it can return your time. But be careful. Everything on this island moves fast." Alice and Sam set off on their journey. Within minutes, Alice noticed that the grass around her was growing rapidly, and the sun seemed to race across the sky. "Everything here happens so quickly," she exclaimed. "Exactly," Sam said. "The island shows how quickly time slips away when you waste it." Soon, they reached a river with a rushing current. Alice looked worried. "We'll never get across." "Stay calm," Sam said, yawning. He spotted a fallen tree and suggested using it as a bridge. Alice ran across the trunk but nearly slipped. Sam, staying cool as ever, helped her keep her balance. "Sometimes it's better to move slowly than rush and make mistakes," he said. After crossing the river, they found a tall tower. Inside, Alice saw a giant hourglass slowly emptying its sand. But their path was blocked by a giant clock beetle who stood guard in front of the hourglass. "You've wasted too much time. Leave!" the beetle rumbled. Alice panicked, but Sam remained calm. "We won't leave until we get the time back," Sam said firmly. "Then solve my riddle," the beetle said. "What can never be brought back, but can always be used wisely?" Alice thought hard. "Time!" she shouted. The beetle nodded and stepped aside. Alice and Sam approached the hourglass of destiny. "Just touch it," said the sloth. When Alice touched the clock, she woke up in her room. The sun was shining, and her alarm clock was ticking beside her. Was it all just a dream? She wondered. On her desk, she found a small stone engraved with the words, "Don't waste your time." From that day on, Alice learned to value every moment and never put things off again.